Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Happy Prime Day, y'all. I know it's not Prime Day now, but it will be soon. And I'm going to give you some tips, tricks, and of course, product recommendations to make sure that you can take the most advantage of this year's Amazon Prime Day. Obviously, if you're here, you know what Prime Day is. It is a huge event where you can save a lot of money on products that you already had your eye on, were already interested in getting. And you know what? Amazon is not the same place that it used to be 5 years ago. The beauty and skincare section on Amazon has exploded. You can find anything on Amazon. And the great thing is that so many brands are doing promotions for this Prime Day to help you save on skincare and beauty products. And I want to give you some recommendations by what I'm personally interested in buying. For the past 5 days, I've been going on every single day, seeing what the early deals are, what the deals are going to be. And I just want to give you some general tips on how you can wisely take advantage of this year's sale. I haven't done this before. Let me know if you guys want me to continue doing this every year because I am sore down. Amazon Prime Day is going to be from July 16th to July 17th. So it's technically 2 days. Crazy discounts, which is definitely why you want to stay for the end to hear some of my tips and tricks for getting the best deals possible. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video. As per usual, all the products that I'm talking about will be listed in the description box below. And a quick shout out to VT Cosmetics for sponsoring part of this video. I've talked about VT Cosmetics before. I love them, specifically their Retinol shot line, and they're doing an incredible discount for Prime Day that you're definitely going to want to take advantage of. So stay tuned for that. Let's go. Okay, so I first want to talk about some early Prime Day deals. And just disclaimer real quick, obviously, because this is coming out before Prime Day, I can't edit a video on Prime Day itself in time for all the deals, especially because they go so fast. But there are some really cool early deals that I want to tell you guys about. The first one being not technically a skincare product, but something that I was like, ooh, I need to get that. And you know what? I did. And I have it here with me. If you're someone who regularly watches my videos, I'm sure your skincare routines and shenanigans is a little bit chaotic. And if you've ever had to travel or get ready at someone else's house or bring your skincare routine to that sneaky link, then you know how difficult it is with toiletry bags trying to get that sorted. And I have been using the same toiletry bag for my skincare products for maybe 2 years. And I was looking at it the other day and I was like, wow, this is sad. Poor little guy had rips all over, stained from skincare products that had exploded mid-flight. I think it's time for her to be laid to rest. And when I was looking through the early deals, I found the Hotor toiletry bag. And I'm not really one to be buying a lot of skincare bags, but let me show you this one. See, she's cute, she's small, she's little, and then voila! Look at how massive this is. And more importantly, it extends pretty far on each side. I was immediately drawn to this because there's a container for hair care products that wouldn't fit in a zipper pocket. And for every zipper pocket, there's PVC, which is so nice because the previous bags that I've used have not had that. And if a product does decide to explode mid-flight, it gets everywhere. And there's PVC here and here. There's a hook on the back for you to hang in your bathroom or hotel room. And it's on sale for Prime Day. I believe I got this for $13. Such a good deal for so much to be able to fit in here. There's just a lot of space for organization. And if you're someone who has a lot of products or you travel a lot, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. I'm surprised I already got it. That was so fast. But yeah, I wanted to shout that out in case you're looking for a good, affordable makeup bag. I'd say that's one of the better ones I've seen before. I love everything about it except for the brand name, Hodor. If you've watched Game of Thrones, you're already crying. Hodor. I'm triggered. Next up is a product that is so popular on Amazon. Anytime I'm shopping for skincare on Amazon, I always run into this product and I've personally used it before. The Liliana Naturals Retinol Cream. It's a super popular introductory product to testing out retinol. If you don't know about retinol, it's incredible for reducing premature aging, dark spots, fine lines, sun damage, a bunch of stuff. And they are running a crazy deal on their formula. It's 37% off. And if you're watching this on Prime Day, it might even be more off now, which I will say for all the products that I'm talking about, very well may be the case. It's a really nice moisturizing formula that's basically like a 2-in-1 where you get your moisturizer, but you also get your retinol treatment as well. It has so many good reviews. I had a positive experience with it. I didn't notice any sensitivity or irritation. Of course, if you're brand new to starting retinol, you only want to start using it once a week and then work your way up from there. But a great affordable option for any of you guys who are looking for a solid retinol product without having to break the bank too much. Right now it's discounted discounted from $30 to $19, so definitely a steal from one of the most popular skincare products out there, let's be real. The next products that are running a huge discount for Amazon Prime Day, VT Cosmetics, which is sponsored part of today's video. Thank you so much, VT Cosmetics, and specifically their Retinol shot line. I've talked about their Retinol products before. The technology and innovation behind them is wild. For the 16th and 17th, all of VT Cosmetics' best-selling products are up to 60% off. If you aren't familiar with Retinol Shot technology, let me explain it real quick. So Retinol Shot is their innovative skincare technology that uses microneedle therapy to help improve your skin by removing dead skin cells and just making your skin overall look less rough and more healthy. The ingredient they use is called Zitka Retinol, which is hydrolyzed sponge, silica, and Centella asiatica extract, one of the best ingredients out there for helping redness, sensitivity, and irritation. During the summer, a lot of people will use vitamin C or retinol to help combat the damaging effects of the sun, because it can make your pores and your skin just look really rough. But the Retinol Shot effectively works as a skincare primer, using that Zitka Retinol technology to not only soothe your skin and make the appearance look less rough, but also help with the absorption of those other ingredients that are in your skincare products. So it's not just working on its own, it's helping the rest of your routine be more effective. So there's 3 different formulas depending on the intensity that you'd like. There's first the 100 formula, which is ideal for first-time users and if you want something that you can use every day. And I'd recommend using it at night along with whatever other active products you're using. But if you use it during the day, you absolutely have to use a sunscreen. Products are powerful and it'll help to smooth your skin texture by opening clogged skin. And then there's the Retinol Shot 300, which is best used like every 3 days and excellent if you're really wanting to hone in on reducing skin texture. If you're already used to using the 100 every day, then you can use the 300 daily. And then finally, there's the Retinol Shot 700, which is their most power-packed formula. It's great for all over use once a week, or if you have specific spots that you're wanting to treat, just applying this in those areas works best. This will help to improve skin turnover rate and skin regeneration for just a clearer complexion. The ingredients in these formulas is really what caught my attention. I mean, there's niacinamide, madecassoside, macadamia seed oil, a ton of amino acids, just a bunch of ingredients that really help with repairing the skin. I've loved Retinol Shot and the technology for a while now, but if you have considered getting it, now is the time. The prices are so good, and if you struggled with any of the problems that I've talked about, I'd highly recommend giving them a shot. Accidental pun. The Amazon links will be in the description box below, and thank you so much VT Cosmetics for sponsoring part of this video. Another skincare brand that I've talked about for years and years on my channel is 23% off right now. Zitka. They have awesome pimple patches that are some of the best in the game, honestly. They're typically my go-to whenever I want a really good pimple patch. Their patches, like I said, are 23% off right now. They have a variety of them. Honestly, I like all of them. If you're someone who's kind of like over the normal pimple patches and you're kind of wanting to like step up your game, I would highly recommend testing out Zitka. They tend to be like a little bit on the higher price point, so right now is definitely a good time to take advantage of those. The way that they utilize really good ingredients on the actual pimple patches themselves, I think is awesome and definitely worth a try. Another brand that I have talked about many a times on my channel that I absolutely love that's running discounts right now is Bioma. If you've shopped for skincare at Target, you have probably noticed their super cute packaging. I have tried pretty much every product from the range, and I really like a lot of them. I recommend them all the time on my channel. I'd say my favorite is probably the moisturizing gel cream, which is currently 20% off, but I also love their cleansing balm. Their serums are great. They just have a bunch of really good products, and 20% off is a pretty good deal, especially given that their products are, relatively affordable to begin with. I typically use their gel moisturizer when I'm in a little bit more of a dry environment, but I still want that invisible moisturizer feel on my skin. It does a great job of deeply moisturizing without looking too greasy. Now, technically this product is not skincare, but I have talked about it on my channel. I love it as someone who has been through laser hair removal, one of the most painful experiences of my life. This is the next best thing. It's the You-Like laser hair removal device. This is such a popular product. I've seen so many doctors and chemists recommend it, and I personally love using it. No pain, but a lot of gain if you're wanting to remove hair from your face or body. Because it's a really powerful device, it is more expensive, but right now they're doing a whopping 35% off, which if I run my calculations, which is $110 in savings. And if you're like me who spent a ton of money on laser hair removal, getting a device like this already saves you a lot, and those additional savings on top of it, it is definitely the best time to buy one. If you've been eyeing a hair removal device, I would highly recommend taking advantage right now. Such good savings. Another brand that's on sale, which right now it's like a little bit smaller of a savings, but I think during Prime Day it'll probably increase. Definitely keep your eyes on it. Birs Bees. I don't necessarily talk about Birs Bees a lot on my channel, but their sensitive skin line I am a fan of. I really enjoyed using them in the past. Next. And they have the sensitive skin bundle, which I believe is 20% off, but a lot of their other products range from 16 to 20% off right now. Birs Bees is already such a good price, so if you're wanting to save even a little bit more, I would definitely recommend their sensitive skin line and taking advantage of that bundle that they're offering. Now that we talked about some of the products, I want to give you guys some tips and tricks for finding the best deals on Amazon during Prime Day. I promise it's not going to be a lot of work. These are just some really helpful little things that'll help you find good deals without having to scour through all of Amazon, because you can just scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, and the deals go on forever, which can be really overwhelming. My first tip, as I was scrolling through the beauty section for Prime Day, I found a lot of products that have nearly identical packaging to very popular skincare brands, where they make it look like a very popular product, but it's actually not. And then they have a crazy good discount deal, and you're like, oh my gosh, I recognize this product, I'm getting this amazing deal, when in actuality, you're not buying the product that everyone's been raving about. I've seen this so many times, and you just want to be aware that whatever product you're buying is from the popular brand that you know, and not just a lookalike dupe. I saw this with CosRx products, luxury products, like there's so much out there, so just make sure you're browsing very critically and not just adding things to cart based off of what looks relatively familiar. Next, make sure you sign up for notifications on products you love for lightning deals. Now, the way that lightning deals works is that typically they will be a very rapid sale that only lasts for say 2 to 6 to 24 hours. If you set up notifications, it can be really helpful for those surprise products that you've been looking to buy for a while but haven't been willing to pay for. Lightning deals are really the magic behind Prime Day, and I wish I could include a bunch of lightning deals here, but there's just no time. That's something you're going to have to do on your own, but you can also get notified for them, so just be on the lookout. Have a list of products that you've already been looking to buy and see if you can set those notifications. Now, on the flip side of crazy good lightning deals, one thing that I think is so important for Prime Day is to set a budget. It is so easy to overspend on Amazon during Prime Day, especially because a lot of the deals that you'll see are for products that are creative and convenient, but not necessary. Yes, that foot scrubbing mat for the shower may be 50% off, but are you really going to use it? That towel dryer is a crazy good deal, but do you really need to spend money versus just hanging up your towel to dry? You know, Amazon does a really good job of making us think that we need certain things that just aren't necessary, which is why you should set a budget, have an amount of money in mind so that you can spend on products that you're actually going to really appreciate using versus just mindlessly spending. I've definitely gotten caught in that trap where after I went crazy on Prime Day, I'm like, how much of this did I actually use? So just have a budget in mind. I would also recommend using your critical thinking skills to set a schedule for whatever products you're going to buy. So say you added a bunch of stuff to your, what's it called, cart. Look at the products and set a mental schedule, or even better, write out a schedule of when you're going to use these products. This will help you to really reduce the amount of products that you're in your cart. So you're not buying 10 moisturizers and then have 8 of them still there unused by the time the next Prime Day rolls around. Also, because you don't want to create a bunch of skin sensitivities by trying a bunch of brand new skincare products in your face all at once. As we always say, slow and low. Slowly incorporate these products into your skincare routine. You don't want to be using a bunch of new products all at the same time, and having this mindset will help you to really reduce your cart size and not mindlessly spend on products that are not going to be used for a long time or are just going to create skin problems. And then my final tip that a lot of people don't know about, but in doing research for this video, I was like, oh, I want to do this year. If you have a budget in mind, get an Amazon gift card during Prime Day. If you're planning on purchasing more products on Amazon down the road, which I'm sure you are, like who doesn't use Amazon? Get an Amazon gift card during Prime Day. Amazon offers a lot of deals where you'll get free money for purchasing a gift card through them, where you can get like an extra $25, $50, $100 just for getting a gift card during Prime Day. So definitely take advantage of that. Whew, I ran through this really fast. I know I was talking really quickly, but I know your schedule. You're busy prepping for Prime Day and I don't want to get in the way of that. So I hope these tips helped. I hope you guys enjoyed the product recommendations as well. I'm really excited about getting each of these and taking advantage of these amazing deals. But like I was saying before, always be mindful with your spending. Don't just spend because things are on sale. Buy what you're actually going to use. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any tips or tricks for Prime Day as well. I feel like I'm relatively new to Prime Day, so these are just the things that I've learned. If any of you are seasoned professionals, I would love to learn from you. Like I said before, all the products that I talked about in today's video will be linked in the description box below. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.